Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at watching my content today. Whatever time zone you are watching my content in, or whatever country you are watching my content in. Absolutely got it right. Wow, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, 60-something episodes, and I can't get that right sometimes. All right, we are back currently on Angus. Bless his little heart. Absolutely love him to death. We are doing good. He is at 79, working toward 100, slowly but surely. Yes, I am only in Elite. It's because of these. I really need to come up with something. So we're going to do a couple of things today. First of all, we're going to look at our reputations. Covenant of Ugnenbog. We cannot get to Bismiel, Drieg, and them. We can get to Devil's Crossing. We can get to Homestead. We are here. Kaiman's Chosen. We can look at the Rovers. We can look at. What we're going to do is try to rebalance and or use augments to offset our current stats. We need to get our resistances up to over, preferably way over 80 would be nice, but not guaranteeing I can do that, so we'll have to see. I need 30% to go into Ultimate, and that's my goal. We need to go into Ultimate, so that's the point. I mean, if I get hit with the right hit with Vitality or with Aether damage, I'm gone. Same thing with Chaos. It's going to hurt, but it may kill me. This is a hardcore character, so we're kind of a little bit of worried. So we are currently sitting on rings, Gollus rings. That one says 38, and this one says 40. The plan today is to farm some Gollus rings, and while we're at it, I'm going to show you something here. Bring up what I have in the background. I have my Grim Tools thing. I've got to do Temple of the Three, which I'm not quite there yet. And if you scroll down, I've got to get Port Valkyrie, the Blood Grove, and the Stone Quarry. Devotion Shrines done. Again, yes, I know that I don't have to do the Devotion Shrines in Elite, especially since I've completed my stuff, my devotion. So, anyway, I know that I don't need to do that. So, all right. So, first thing we're going to do here, let's go ahead and get started. Here is my setup. Currently Soldier and a Demolitionist is currently where we're at. So that is a combination which makes the Commando. This build brought to you by Mr. Arcade Life. Love the man to death. Go check out his YouTube. That's at Arcade Life. This is one of the best builds I've ever run into. He gave me a little bit of advice. He was talking about the Demolitionist. He said it don't need as much points in Blackwater Cocktail. Now, I keep it at 5 for the radius. Okay. And he says, I really don't need that. I need more into Agonizing Flames. And I went back and I looked, and he has stacked shield training. So that is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start putting one in shield training now and one in Agonizing Flames for right now and go from that. So, that is, and like he said, one of his comments said, he says, your retaliation build, you've got to be right up in their face for your retaliation to work. So he's right about that. So I got to get that figured out with my resistances to where they're at. Yeah, it's not what I would consider great, but I've got to do it. So, excuse me while I drink another cup of coffee this morning. So why don't you all go grab a cup of coffee? Let's get this started. All right, I'll show you my soldier skills. Currently, this is where I'm at on my soldier skills. All right, I am going to count down from 5 down to 0. Okay, that way you'll be able to pause it and see where I am at and what I have screwed up and what I have not screwed up. Mr. Arcade Life, if you want to, you get a good look at this. Don't laugh too hard. Just tell me this is what I need to do. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is my soldier skills currently. Like I said, I am putting, from now on, things go straight into shield training and into Agonizing Flames to increase the reduction of target's resistances. So, all right, speaking of demolitionists, this is where I am at on my demolitionist skills. We are going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that is my demolition skills. There will be a Gram Tools link in the description, so you can check out my devotions. So, or where I've got the devotion set. I followed Arcade Life's, Mr. Arcade Life's stuff all the way as close as I could, so I should be exactly the way he has his set up. So, yeah, there will also be a link to that video in the description down below, so go check it out. So, all right, first thing, Gollus. Now, I also know, hold on here, before we do this here, I want to bring this up here. It says here, I'm going to show up here. All right, it says I've got Port Valbury, which we will do next week. The Blood Grove, which I will do today. I'll try to get done today. The Stone Quarry, I will try to get today. And Dark Vale Village, I don't know if I can get that far, but we'll see. So that is where we're at. So we're going to go out here and go down to the Rotting Croplands. And we are going to farm a couple of Gollus rings. I am preferably looking for a 2020, but I haven't seen a 2020 in a long time. Mark the Myrmidon. So, what we're looking for is and there goes the thing. Wow, anybody explain to me something here? Why my Blackwater cocktail, when I throw it here, it ends up way out here? I'm at a loss for that one. I absolutely do not know why. Effigious the Infested. Looks like more like Effigious the... Oh, that one isn't... I don't know what that one was, but one of them was infested. One of them was... Well, both of them are dead, so... Empowered Ravager's Barb. Check that out. It's junk. All right. Wasperex. Dermot Pin Slicer will pick it up. Can we get across there? Not yet. We got to go around here, which is cool. Random blockages, which are cool. Alright. Leveled up. Alright. We put one into physique. And like I said earlier, we are going into soldier. One goes there. Goes there. We are maxing out both of those. We need to go jump on our Alright, down the hole. We don't need to do the whole thing, a whole cave down here. We're just only going to go do our that's blocked. All we have to do is our stuff for our specific ring. And Grand Vizier Lozgal. What'd he drop? Officer's Dermaptean Slicer. We'll take that.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, we're going in here. There's a body. And then we go down into the hole, so. And we get around the corner here. Bone pile, no. Nobody. Into the hole. Let's see here. This is where we farmed the Gollus ring. What do we got going? Ignited. Monsters are infused with fire. Really? What's my fire at? Okay. All right. These guys drop acid, which I don't mind, because acid is okay. Master's effigy, not. Alright, Gollus. I'm gonna give my fortress a minute, or 15 seconds to cool down. Couple of things here. I use fortress. That is a level 35 relic I've got. I absolutely need to find a better one. I'm gonna check over to see what I have, see what I've got in the way of retaliation ones. And, so, yeah, this one gave me 29% to retaliation, was the reason why I got it. Then the living fortress was a bonus. So, anyway. I'm just beating on him with my weapon. Stone face, Gollus ring, oh, something. Eldritch, we'll pick up those and click that. We'll check my ring out here in a minute. Sharpshooter's bolt rifle, okay, mythical. Alright. Find the Gollus ring. It can't wear it till I'm 82. I figured that. Give me 2 with Vindictive Flame and 3 with Minear Bulwark. All right. 1521, not what I wanted, but it's a start. It can be, it's better than my 1320, the occultist, or Gollus ring of protection. So let's do this. Main menu. Come on. Quit barking at the big dog. Y'all have to forgive me. I got the big dog. Let's start. And we farm Gollus ring number 2. So. Alright, next week I plan to do Port Valkyrie. Bit of a warning. Tried to do Port Valkyrie on my death knight. It is a long dungeon. Which I don't mind a long dungeon. I don't mind a long dungeon, but Port Valkyrie was much longer than I expected. So, all right. We will check out Port Valkyrie next week on here. So, and I don't know if what we're gonna do, if we're gonna do it. Anyway, Port Valkyrie will be checked out, and it may be a 2-hour episode. So because Port Valkyrie is so long. So impervious cask. Run over here and run south. I don't expect there it is. A little bit better, a little bit faster than I thought it was going to be. All right. Oh, guess who? Blueprint, Flame Stag, Dermatian Slicer, which we like. We are holding on to Dermatian Slicer because we are working on a couple of builds that require what I would think and consider to require the, I call them Dermatian Slicers. So, Mythical Soul Pendant, Empowered Blueprint, and Puncturing Dermatium. That makes 2 puncturing we've got. Alright. Well, we'll learn these so I don't lose them in case I die. And I hate to do this, but you're going to do that. Anyway, so sorry about the OCD. We need to go down this one. We always run in here, check to see if there's a body in here because it'll have a few nice things. Usually it's got more iron bits than that. They may have rearranged some stuff. Okay, scrap. I'll take the scrap. I won't scream. I won't sing the scrap that song though. So CJ won't say scrap that. Yeah, you don't that. No, stop. Decaying bone blade of tail. Let's look. We are regenerating. Monsters have increased health and highly enhanced health regeneration. Total health modified to get 5% extra health, and they regen 112 regeneration per second and increase their health regeneration by 35%. That is a rather decent amount of health regeneration. Another decaying bone blade. Those are possibilities. All right, Gollus, here we go. Give me a better ring, Gollus. I already got, wow. Something has dropped. And impervious. That seems. Oh, please let it be good rolls. Please let it be good rolls. 2016. Really? Look at the 419 health though. Officers, and not what I was looking for. This one, demonic bone size of veracity. I'm gonna throw that in the bank. That is a triple rare. Interesting. Wish you would have had let's go back to Homestead. Wish I would have had some retaliation on it. So, all right, we are going to. We've got our bags of fueling. Don't worry about that. All right, we're going to train that. We're going north. Sarah's Bastion. We'll work our way through the Blood Grove. West. Wow, really? And wrong thing. We've got to find the spirit of Modrigan, which reminds me. Let's find out where we're at. All right. Make sure I don't have anything. Unfortunately, I hit L in this game to hit my quest log because I'm used to L for a quest log in another game. And it pops a portal like I just popped, and unintentional. All right, we've got that taken care of. No other.
Come see what's left of my
All
weapons.
right, here. Storm powder. Lightning resistance. Applied to rings and amulets. And we can't afford this because we're not enough rep. But I cannot wait till I get them shoulders. Or not them shoulders. I don't know. No, my shoulders are better. Chest piece maybe? Yeah. No. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Interesting.
Iron well spent.
All right.
See anything you like?
Let's do this again. Let's copy that. Yeah, you can't beat my shield. I'm sorry. I don't care what you do. I can't beat the shield. We can put that on if we need to. We're going to buy a couple of those here. Let's do this. Put it on our current Gollus ring for right now. One of them for now. That increases my lightning. We are at 80, not exactly where I want to be, but we're happy with it. And real quick, like we're going to go back to Homestead, see what I can put on. I don't think Homestead has retaliation, but we need to do this. But I'm trying not to do this on stream. I mean, on stream. Well, absolutely have started doing crazy stuff by saying stream. But well, really trying to go up here. Passing, great passing. Quartermaster. Control V and it'll pop that in there. We have. I already know that. Spine carapace. That does not touch anything. The gloves probably better than what I got. No, they're not. Maybe. Now that, on the other hand, maybe. I lose 2 in flame touch and 2 in temper. I'm not sure about that. We'll consider that. No augments or anything like that. Spine carapace, I already know. What does it do for me? Physical retaliation, damage retaliation to armor. So no. Not much. So going back into the blood grove to do this. Oh, just so you know, I want to show y'all something here. When I told y'all last week we're gonna ferry over the stuff, guess what? Hey, good look at my stash. It is here. We've got all of our stuff back. This is all the stuff from the hardcore side on Steam. When I transferred my game off of Steam onto my own thing, it set a complete entire different bank up, which I don't know why, but it did it. Then before I did that, erased a couple of files. I don't remember what I'm gonna do. All I did was delete a couple of what they call settings files, and when I did that, I lost my complete entire stash. Come on, you cannot sit in, buddy. Y'all have to forgive me. Hello, my chicos. I'm a good boys. I'm a good boys. When I deleted the settings files, I ended up messing with something somewhere and lost my stash, and now I got most of it back. Not all of it. Something went wrong, so I don't know exactly what I did. So, but anyway, like I said, we were going to ferry it over. Yep. What it is now is just let me show you what I did here real quick, so you know. I went into options here. I'm clicking here, going into option and checking cloud saving, and it takes me back onto the cloud where I have extra characters, completely different characters that were never copied over here onto my current setup. So, do I know why? No, I don't. Do I know how it was doing? No, I don't. So, yeah. Anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm going through those characters and figuring out what they do, what are they doing, what they need, what they don't need, and okay, so what I'm doing is taking those characters and figuring out exactly what they need and what they don't need, and looking at them. I literally had 50-something characters at one point in time, and I don't need that much. So what I'm doing is the ones that I don't need, I'm going in and I'm either deleting or getting them ready to be deleted. And so I have brought them over to here. Okay, I found where my Steam files are at and where my hard drive saves are at, and I'm bringing them over by copying them over into the files. So it's not what I want to do, but I needed the stuff. I don't understand why Steam and Crate can't get the thing where you, all right, these are the Steam files being held on the cloud, and there should be matching over here on your own hard drive. Should be mirrored. There is actually 3 locations that I have found that we are saving characters and character slots. And it's just, I don't understand. So what's going on here? I'm going to speak to the Taken first. Why do they think you're Taken? How do you know telling the truth? I will speak to Nathaniel. Leave this woman alone. Step away from her. Okay, you're dead. And she's gonna give me a effigy, which we will sell. Really? Usually I walk down here, 30 spiders drop down on top of my head. Alright, there is, we gotta pick up 5 of these. How many do we have? We have 0. So Yes, kill the non-believer, because that always works out. Bone Wrath Pauldrons. We'll check those out. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Well, my love, that was quick.
That skill's not ready.
Pick up the insignia here. So, alright. So, yeah, we are clearing for a specific reason. We have to find the Chthonian Rift.
That skill's not ready.
So, she has not even been gone an hour. Alright, up here. Everything okay, baby? Alright. The lovely wife, the most beautiful woman in the world, absolutely has showed back up, and I try to help her out as best I can, unfortunately. I... Do what, love? Can you hand me the dog? Oh, you got everything. Alright. Alright. You'll have to forgive me about that. Sorry about that, folks. I, have to check on the... Need to see if I need to pause and or stop my recording so I can handle... Chthonian Harbinger. When they blow up, they hurt. Just a bit of a warning. She blew up and, well, I took very little damage off that. So,
Can't do that yet.
alright, we have a totem. Let's go pick up this, Wow, really?
That skill's not ready.
Alright. There is that, Black Legion. Totem over here, we got...
Can't do that.
Again, there goes that, I have no idea. Absolutely zero idea how that happens. Alright, totem over here. And another thing for Black Legion. We'll pick that up. And we'll do the totem here in a second. We have Forsaken Void Dutch. All right. Let's get rid of that and back out of here because so I can see what all's going on.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
And he is down. Alright. Bring back the loot. Corruptor's Mark. Mythical Bloodhound Greaves. Double rare. Interrogator's Preserver's Helm of the Winter. Powered Anarchy. Glyph of Ghastly Retreat. Blueprint Relic Zeal. Impervious? I am wrecked. Interesting. Yeah, that doesn't. Alright, here, return to game. Yeah, we're gonna learn these. We do not have a chance to go into that rift right there. We'll come back and finish it up. I need to go into that rift. But at this point in time, I don't have the time to do it, so.
Can't do that yet.
Because that's going to take at least 30 minutes. All right. Is Bolivar in here?
Can't do that yet.
Where is he? There he is. Get out of that. Move him over here. He is stuck.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
There is Bolivar. He is down. Yeah, Bolivar does vitality damage, so. Recipe, Arcanum Oil. Yes, kill the non-believer. Like, that's working. That strategy has worked well so far. No. Alright, here. And teleport them to Homestead.
That skill's not ready.
Let's see if I can find. Usually there's a couple of bodies here. Alright. No. We can't go that way, so we're going to go this way. Just to clear this. Oh, stump. So, a lot of games or gaming, you'll learn. I absolutely love playing games, and this is an ARPG. You'll notice it's top down, which is cool. We have no problem with top down anything. We like top down. Diablo 3, Diablo 4 supposedly, and when they finally fix that, may actually be a okay game. Now, it's not going to be anything like this. I'm sorry, but it's not. And people out here can sit there and say, oh no, it's better, this is an older game. It's like, yeah, get over it, folks. I'm sorry, but not gonna. And who we got here? Oh, there's Bolivar, the Bloodletter. Ow, I'm actually taking damage. And Bolivar's down. Okay, Void Touch, Bloodsworn's Reaper, Demonic Bloodsworn. He dropped a lot of stuff. The Bolivar's Dependent. Alright, all that just because I was coming over to get the insignia. Block, block, block. Alright, so we're going around. We do have to clear areas down here. And into this little area here. Well, somebody was throwing something at me. Alright, is that Morton's claim? Yeah. We gotta clear it. Watched Packy's, bless his heart. I love to watch Packy's. There we go, Morton's claim. Alright, and we absolutely hate to do this, but there usually is one on the wall and one on the ground. Both give me iron bits, and sometimes one down here, which is not. So, yep, cabinet, check it out. Yep, I got something in the cabinet. The spiders have dropped it into the cabinet. Stonehorn has reached rank 9. So, alright. Do I need it? I don't need it yet. We'll see what I need when I come back out and talk to this guy. He's gonna want dynamite. Do I have it? Yeah. He happens to be. She happens to be a tricky lady apparently here, because yes, this is a female. This is Mila, bless her heart. You tricked me. No. that.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Trying not to stand in bad stuff.
That skill's not ready.
But I still am standing in bad stuff. And she's down. We got a double rare. And what do we got? Earthbound. Salted Blade Mace. Veer's Might and Trojan Sky Shard. That looks cool. Spectral Longsword. Crown. Alright, if that's what I think it is, it's a pet piece. Yeah, it is. Pet's 13% bonus. Notice it has 3 to raise skeleton, 3 to manipulation. So, yeah, pet piece. So, I just recently learned about that pet piece. I knew that she dropped it. I just didn't know when. So, alright. Let's see what time it is. Alright, we're coming up on that time. Good thing about being a retaliation commando is I stand there and whatever they do, they attack, they kill me. They kill themselves. I can rub my eyes while I get attacked. Alright, can't go that way, it's blocked. Got to go this way a little bit.
Can't do that yet.
Up here, and no, we can't clear up there, it's blocked. Want to clear all the way up here.
That skill's not ready.
Sometimes there's a totem up here. The regenerator.
Can't do that.
Regenerated, did not. With Barrow Home. Alright, so we're going to clear a little bit further here, run over here, go get the Blood Grove. Run up here, go grab the Blood Grove. Portal, come back. Going up here. Just to open up, well, not just to open up the area.
That skill's not ready.
All right, that area up back in here we will do. Even though it's probably not on my list to do, there is a shrine on it. Let me show you. Here it is, the Forgotten Gods. The Stoner Quarry. Yep, there's going to be a thing in there I need to get, so that's where we're at. And it is that time we need to head back. So, map me. Let's go down to Devil's Crossing so we can check. Devil's Crossing, we need to check for retaliation damage and anything we can do to increase resistances. Alright, first of all, we need to look at a few of these things. First of all, Control V, that'll paste everything. Don't need that. Am I going to save it? No, we're not saving any of this stuff. It would be nice to, but I don't need to. Here's Mike Trojan's Sky Shard. And I'm not doing a Death Knight on the hardcore side anymore. My Death Knights are gone. Corruptor setup, that's a set piece. I'm going to put that in there. Mythical Bloodhound Greaves. No, I don't need them. That I will keep. Blood Boil, Rebuke. That I will keep. Bolivar's Pendant. Not doing a Death Knight, so no. That I won't. That I want to keep. No, I don't want to keep it. Wendigo Bone Harvest Reaping Strike. I'm not using that. The Derma Tea and Slicers. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. It's going to go in the bank. Set pieces. All right. Those will go in the bank.
See you around.
Let's go turn that in. Before we go do all this stuff here. Back to Homestead. I
am told that Lysandra, I could not agree more, when the Legion was forced to abandon the capital.
All right. So that is Homestead Rep and Black Legion Rep. So we got that. Up here, I think we need to talk to Krieg. Not yet. Iron Bits and Rep. Now we haven't got Grier's Mill yet. That's what we need to do. So, alright, back down here to Devil's Crossing real quick. No, yeah, no. See what we got left in our bag. I'm trying not to store stuff. I haven't had the chance to clean out bags yet. Or I should have, but, we haven't. Now we have plenty in 9. All we have to do is turn that in. Same thing with Swiss necklaces. And when I hit and I'm going to sell. Set piece. So we've got sets over here. It's not a set. That's not a set. That's Mythical Gore Feast. We're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 This is a set piece, though. Yep. Sharpshooter bolt. Flame keepers. All right. And I just dropped in another sharpshooter's bolt. So, all right, Gollus rings. Our first one is 1521. Yes and no. We cannot replace it yet. 84. 2016. Rolls suck on these things. So let's go to my personal stash. I've got a couple of them here. 82, 84. So this one is 82. Do we want to keep that? Yeah. We're going to keep it. Thank you, love. And Gil, don't forgive me. Can you tell it's lunchtime? So, anyway. All right. That is going to be sold. So we're going to do that real quick and we'll check.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
I don't need that. Those will have to go in the bank.
Put it to good use.
So, all right, here, we're going to do this. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no retaliation stuff. Here there is. What do we have here? Rotten Heart. Okay. Sliff Venom Powder. Acid Retaliation plus 10. Poison and Acid Resistance. Where's mine at? Mine's 16 over, so I really don't need that. Applied to Amulet and Rings. Nothing here. So, all right, let's see here. Not enough reputation. Can't use that. What we got here? Bonus to pets. I don't have pets. Amulet and Rings. Aether. That gives me 1070 if I put one on a ring. Pierce is okay, and bleeding is okay. This is pierce and bleed. Yep. So we don't need that.
See you around.
Let's check out the rovers. Old Arcovian camp.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got.
Control V, and it pastes everything. Absolutely nothing here with the rovers. Wait, we got a pair of boots. Yeah, mine are better. And used in rings and amulets, it is a component. Gives me 120 cold retaliation, and no. It doesn't help me out. So let's close that out. Start looking at things to improve. Cold damage, nope. We're looking for stuff to health regeneration, maybe. Applied to two-handed weapons. No, I do not have two-handed weapons, so. Control wart powder. Looking for resistances, and I'm not seeing any resistances. Put your money, I don't see. Well, there is an elemental resistance that'll pop everything up at 10%. 76, 86. Rings and amulets. That may be an idea. What does this one do? That's going to be purchased for now. Let's use that on my amulet. I don't have an augment on my amulet, do I? No. And that gets my resistances not where I want them, but start. Now we need to work on vitality and aether and chaos. All right, folks, we're going to go check Caimans to see where I'm at with Caimans. We're honored. Turn it in while we're here. Bolivar lies dead. Nice. Must be done. Fort Heron. Stronghold facility approved. So that one is done.
See anything you like?
Got no way. Now let's see here. Let's do this. Storm powder. Yeah, we've already put some of that on one. Then we've looked at all that. So, all right, let us look at resistances. What are we getting resistances? Fire damage, lightning damage, elemental resistance. Lightning resistance. Damage to chthonics. Health regenerated, and rings and amulets. So, it's about it. Looks like everything is going to be in the revered category. So, all right. So, we're still shy on vitality, chaos, and ether. Do we have purified salts? Yeah, we got 2 purified salts, really. And my resistances are messed up. All right, back to Homestead. So, all right, we're going to call it there. We went a little over, so sorry about that, but we're getting used to that. So, I'm trying not to. I try to hit the hour mark. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Let's go put these 2 in the bank. Not the greatest on the planet, but it did what I needed it to do for now. So we'll we'll rearrange later if I have to. If you have any suggestions, absolutely let me know. That would help out. So anyway, let's see here. A couple of things here before I end this episode. We have done well. Thank you, Mr. Arcade Life, for absolutely the setups. Make sure that I don't think I leveled. No. So and now from now on, or for a while, we're gonna pop them. We're gonna max out shield training, and then we're gonna max out agonizing flames. So that's what we want to do so far. So we'll go from there. A couple of things here real quick. If you don't mind, before you go, check out my Twitch TV. That's twitch.tv/Moomart1964. Links will be in the description. I stream every night there from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come check me out. Monday and Tuesday we do Borderlands. Wednesday and Thursday we do Grim Dawn. We get our group together that's doing Grim Dawn and having a blast learning it and getting to that point of higher levels. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we do Rift, an old school MMORPG. We are trying to get a load of people. So the plan is we'd like to do raids at level. So we are working on that. So we are getting a little bit bigger community down here in the House of Hogs. So you need to check that out if you don't mind. I think you would enjoy it if you are a gamer and you want to game with other people. The House of Hogs, you might want to try it out. The links also will be in the description down below. So, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. We shall see you all next week, or we'll see you in Let's Play Commando. We are in Let's Play Death Knight. Check that out, and check out the new stuff that went up this week. What else went up this week? So we appreciate that. If I remember correctly, going up with this video is another video of the softcore version of this character at level 91. So go check that out. He does the Steps of Torment and beats Alchemos in, I think he beats Alchemos in Ultimate Difficulty. So again, check that out. We would love to see you over there. Appreciate it. Now, anything else? That should be it. Y'all have a good one. We shall see you all next week. If not, I'll see you in the Twitch streams. You know where I'm at. Come look at me over there. Y'all have a great day. Good. We're going to give it a 10 count as usual so I can run my end cards. And y'all have a good day. So here we go.